What's going on, drone fam? Welcome back to Drone and Lens, and today we're diving deep into one of the easiest but most game-changing mods you can make for your DJI Avata, and that's changing out the props. Now, the Avata comes with the standard 5-blade props that gives it that signature DJI whoop feel. But what happens when we upgrade them for a set of Master Airscrew 3-blade props, or their brand new 4-blade props? Now we're going to test them all and break down the differences and find out which set is really worth your money. So buckle up, because this one's going to be a prop showdown. Now, before we dive into this, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video. And if you get any type of value whatsoever, can you please hit that like button and smash subscribe, as it really helps me out in more ways than you could imagine. Now let's get right into it. Before we spin things up, let's talk about why do props matter. Well, they're literally the connection between your motors and the air. They control thrust and lift, efficiency, noise, and control smoothness. So changing your props doesn't just change the look, it changes the feel of your Avata completely. Think of it like swapping out the tires on your car. Some of them are built for speed, and some of them are built for that cruising comfort, and some are just built for grip. And that's exactly how different props work for different drones. So firstly, let's start with what comes in the box. The DJI Stock 5-blade props. Now these are designed to give DJI that max grip and stable feel. Now the pros for these blades is the feel is very locked in. I mean, it gives you tons of control, especially when you're indoors flying in tight spaces. They also give you that ultimate smooth footage. I mean, less prop wash when you're flying low or around objects. And just think that they're also DJI tested for reliability. Now, not every blade comes with super pros. They also have some cons, like efficiency. The 5 blades means shorter flight times compared to the 3 blades or the 4-blade props. And as for noise, these 5-blade props have got this high-pitched whine. Well, some people say whine, I call it a blatant scream. Especially when you're pushing that throttle. And they can also feel just a little heavy in the air. But these props are perfect for beginners and for that cinematic stability. But let's see what happens when we switch things up and change them out for some Master Airscrew 3-blade props. Now, the Master Airscrew designed these as a refined alternative to the stock blades, mainly focusing on efficiency and smoother throttle response. The pros about the 3-blade props are that Master Airscrew tuned these props to lower that annoying whine, or scream as I call it. They're a lot more efficient. You'll notice a big bump in your flight times. Also, that smooth cinematic throttle curve feels really polished. And they also come in some cool colors which make your Avata look really sharp. But as we know, not everything is perfect. So some of the cons are they're a lot less grippy than the 5 blades. They're not as quite locked in for them aggressive dives or them quick freestyle type turns. Now the plastic is a lot harder, it doesn't flex as much, and sometimes they can nick a lot easier, causing a break. And they're not really designed for heavy freestyle abuse. You'll get a lot of prop wash if you're going that kind of angle. But these are perfect if you want to extend your flight sessions and you want to cut down your noise a little bit and keep your neighbours in check and get that smooth cinematic footage, the type we're all aiming for. And now let's move on to the Master Airscrew 4-blade props. Now these sit right in between the 3 blades and the 5-blade props, giving you that nice balance. There's more grip and stability than the 3-blade props, and they're still more efficient than the 5 blades, giving you that sweet balance right in between the two. Smoother handling, especially for that cine whoop style close quarters, and they're also perfect for diving and turning FPV freestyle. Now, Master Airscrew's tuning means that they're quieter than the DJI Stock ones, and they're just a touch louder than the 3-blade props. But hey, these ones are absolutely awesome. Now, some of the cons are the flight times are just a little bit shorter than the 3 blades, but still a lot longer than the 5 blades. Now, they're not as smooth and floaty as the 3 blades, and they're not as tightly locked in as the 5 blades. I find them balanced right in between. Also, one of the cons is the cost. They cost a little bit more than the DJI Stock blades, but only a little. Honestly, these are like the middle ground. If you can't decide between efficiency and grip, the 4 blade props might be just sitting right in that sweet spot. Now let's break these 3 sets of props down side by side. Now the 5 blade props are the loudest, giving out that roaring scream, while the 4 blades coming in at a close second with a lot more quieter props. But in comparison to them all, the 3 blade props takes the crown for quietest. When it comes to flight efficiency, the best is the 3 blades from Master Airscrew, giving us that longer flight time. And coming in a close second is the Master Airscrew 4 blade props. Now, what the 5 blades are lacking in the efficiency department, they sure make up for the flight feel. Now, coming in first for the flight feel is the stock 5 blades. They're the most locked in whether you're indoors or outdoors. Coming in a close second is the Master Airscrew 4 blade props, giving us that balanced and equal feel. While coming in last for flight feel is the Master Airscrew 3 blade props, with that floaty, drifty kind of vibe. Now, when it comes to cinematic footage, all 3 of these props are good, but the Master Airscrew 4 blade props give us that more polished throttle response. Now, depending on what you care about, whether it's battery life or smoothness of control, the right props can change everything. Now guys, here's the real talk. If you want that max stability straight out of the box control, then you're probably best sticking with the 5 blade props. But if you want that max efficiency, smooth throttle response and that drifty-like style of flight, then the Master Airscrew 3 blade props are for you. But if you want to make that solid middle ground with efficiency and grip, I'd say the Master Airscrew 4 blade props are the ones for you. For me, personally, I go with the 3 blades for that cinematic outdoor flying. But I switch to the 4 blades when I'm flying either indoor or outdoor and I want that tighter grip and a lot more throttle response. The stock 5 blades, they're still solid, but they feel more like training wheels. And after you've tried these Master Airscrew upgrades, I don't think there's any going back. Well guys, there you have it. My breakdown of the DJI Avata prop options. Swapping props is one of the cheapest and easiest mods you can make to your drone, but it completely changes how your drone feels and flies. If this breakdown helped you out in any way whatsoever, don't forget to hit that like button and please comment on which props are your best props to use. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe for real world drone testing and that cinematic FPV content. I'm Adam from Drone and Lens. You guys have been colourful. Keep flying, keep creating, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching my video. And if you got any type of value whatsoever, can you please hit that like button and smash subscribe, as it really helps my channel grow. Now get out there, get flying, get creating, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.